Right. Let's go into these little buildings. I don't think there's anything further down this way. No. So it's just a bit of a loop, and we'll see where we end up. Oh, that's a locked door. So I assume this one is also locked. Oh, well-worn effects. We haven't been in there, so maybe we should have a look. Although, it's not Sarah Toons. You're a half-elf. Might ask who you are. Jaina Styles. That name's familiar. Have you a moment? What are you doing in Durnholm? Well, what does anyone really do in Durnholm? Not much to do in this town. Wasn't always this way, to hear the way my parents used to talk about it. I guess you'd say I'm a healer, if anything at all. Your parents? Do they live here as well? Well, there was a disease that came to Durnholm a few years ago. As I told you, there wasn't any doctor here for a long time. We didn't have any medicines, and shipments from Tarrant are very scarce. My parents got sick, you see. They were brave, right up until the end. But they died. Many others died here as well. No one around here knew how to deal with such sickness, and so all we could do is sit here and watch our loved ones pass away. And it was then that I decided to become a healer. I decided I never wanted to watch people die that way again. I decided to become a great healer, save others from the pain I felt when I saw my parents die. So that's what I've been trying to do. Ah! You're the strange woman who wants to read and learn. How are your studies progressing? Not too well, unfortunately. As I said, there's not anyone to learn from around here. I have a little healing skill, but I'm just no good at magic. Actually, I'm very interested in some of the newer technological practices. Do you really think technology is better? Keep your voice down. Don't you know? You can't even talk about such things around here. It's the law. King Praetor got it into his old noggin a long time ago. Technology is terrible. Doesn't want anyone even thinking about it. You see where that has gotten us. Do you know much about that sort of healing? Not a whole lot. I've read a few textbooks. I have to keep them well hidden, mind you. There really just isn't much to be learned around here. Why don't you leave? Go to Tarrant. Can't really afford it. My parents weren't wealthy, and I don't make much money here in Durnholm. Plus, it's not all that safe for a woman to be travelling all by herself. I'm afraid I'm stuck here for now. Maybe you'd like to come along with me. What? What do you mean? Well, I'm travelling. I could use a scientific healer. I mean, I don't know very much. I don't know how much help I would be. Perhaps we could learn things together. I mean, I'm a technical thingy-me, and I do some healing. Perhaps we could learn things together. Oh yes, that sounds very wonderful. I mean, I'll work my hardest to learn while we're abroad. You can count on me, sir. I won't let you down. So you'll come then? Your inexperience is likely to get me killed. Well, I didn't want you anyway. Just trying to be nice. Inexperience. So there's level limit. Is that level limits on the number I have? Or is there level limits, or does she just have one? Interesting question. Are you a beggar? What is it, gnome? What sort of wares do you carry? I'm an inventor. I have a wide assortment of technological parts. Electrical components, mechanical, explosive elements. Supply fuel and charges. I'm looking for training as an apprentice. Firearms. Yes. I'm now an apprentice. Oops. Let us barter. Music box. Oh, that's nice. A rusty sword. So these are things that you can... Rusty... Oh, I assume the 184% that's the price. I thought it was the condition, but that doesn't make sense for a rusty thing to have a really high condition. So I must be wrong. So if I go this way... So we don't have a Sarah Toon. Okay. There's a big house. Well, this is a big house type, or big building with a fancy door. And that's a different one. Oh, this is a... Did we just jump through the window? It looked like it. Alright. Oh, there's someone else I'm looking for as well, but I can't remember who it is. Yeah, what is it? May I ask your name, good sir? Archibald. Ah, glad to see me. She thinks you might know something of a ring. Tell her, old hang, I'll never give her the ring back, never. If you come by here again, I'll have my sunburn and give you a sound thrashing. Cannot believe you'd be so cruel to an old lady, sir. Leave my home, or I'll call my... Do you mean? I'm leaving. Okay, so he has it. He's just admitted. So, I mean, we could try, like, sneaking in. To grab the ring. Alright, so we'll have a look. Right, there's no one down here. So yes, I could try and sneak in to get the ring. Okay, that's just... She wants me to get a ring, but I'm already aware of that. Yes. Have I been in... Oh, that's the inn. Okay, so I've been to everywhere in Durnholm, but Sarah does not exist. Maybe... I mean, it could be that she's walking about, so I keep missing her. Just a lantern. Is there anything to... Going... He's so cruel. Leaving. What happens if I say... No, I don't want to threaten him. Okay. And... There's no... She wasn't in here. Who are you? Bernard. Okay. You're the son of Archibald. Gladys thinks your father might know something about a ring. Oh no, every month or so she finds someone to send over here to try to get that ring. So tiresome. One would think they were school children the way they carry on. What do you mean? My sister and Gladys's son were engaged to be married some 20 years ago. Then the plague came. They both died along with Gladys's husband. The ring she sent you here to find was the engagement ring her son gave my sister. Why does she say it was stolen? I don't know. Some perverse game they've been playing over the last 10 years. She finds someone to come look for the ring. My father yells at them and sends them away. It's really the only contact either of them has with the outside world. Have you tried to talk sense with them? I gave up on that long ago. My father doesn't want to hear anything about it from me. He just sits around waiting for the next fellow to come around, asking about the ring so he can yell at them. Can I ask some questions? Is there any work around here? Dunham was dying. There's not enough work here for citizens, let alone a drifter. Okay, well, we'll have a chat with him then. And then I'll have a chat... Then we'll go and chat with Gladys. I had a conversation with your son. What did the young fool tell you? He doesn't know when to keep his hand... I know what's going on between you and Gladys. What are you implying? I want nothing to do with her, I tell you. She's rather unpleasant to look at. Oh, and then you kind of get him to say, no, I think Gladys is attracted to you. I might have believed that some time ago, but not now. I mean, look at me. You're still a rather handsome fellow. How dare you mock me? I know what I look like. Do you think me some kind of fool? I thought you were being too hard on yourself. I suppose my take on the world is a bit gruff. I've lived alone here for too long, I suppose. My son tries to get me to go out and talk to people, but I don't know. She wants to be friendly with you. I mean, she wants some contact. Would you take the ring to her and tell her I'd like to talk to her? It would be my pleasure. Right. I mean, we're interacting with the wrong woman for what the original plan was, but I'm sure we can manage it. We can fit it into our incredibly empty schedule. I mean, he did say that Sarah had had almost certainly moved on. Are you Gladys? There's so many women. You're not named, but you might be. May I ask you a question? Oh, no. Hello again, Bigglesworth. Okay, you're not who I wanted to interact with. Where's the other one gone? Oh, well. It's over here for Gladys, I think. Was it this one? Nope. What? Because it wasn't... Hang on. No, map. Oh, maybe it... No, that's... Oh, it was this one. It was this one. I thought it was on the corner. I thought it might have been, like, round here. But it was further up. We'll have a chat with... Here we go, Gladys. I have found... Oh, hello. I found your ring. How did you find it? Archibald gave it to me, along with his regards. He did? How thoughtful of him to think of me. You should pay him your respects. What a grand idea. I'll do that. Thank you again, young man. Good luck. Well, after you. So yay, we did a thing. So there was a massive plague years ago. I mean, you'd think you'd have like a graveyard somewhere so you could look up like the people who died, and then you find out that Sarah's died, and then you go to Percival and he goes, that's what I was afraid of. And then, because there's no, I think I've kind of explored everywhere, and there's no sign of her. Have I been in all these? Actually, let's just... Oh, where am I? Let's go into all these just to kind of check. Because it might be that she's in those ones. And I'm missing them. Or it could be that she moved, which is kind of what Percival was suggesting. Oh, I've been in this one. Maybe I've been in all of them then. Locked cabinet. Is that like the pickpocket? No. Prowling. Okay, so I don't think that's what I want to do. Yeah, and repair's a different thing entirely. I don't know. Oh, I'll need to look up what the button for picklock is. Also, I probably don't have the skills for it. That's probably a slight problem. Right. So I don't think we went into this one though. Hello. Who are you? Sarah Doan, pleased to make your acquaintance. Are you the daughter of Bessie? Yes, I am. Why do you ask? Trying to find a way to free your mother's ghost. Oh, and why may I ask you doing that? Your brother is rather upset. Understandably, I offered to help. Upset? Why? He should be happy, the dog. He got what he wanted after all. He told me you didn't like him. Not like him? That's an understatement. Do you know what he did? He convinced my mother to sign the mine over to him. Then he sold it to those thugs in Tarrant. She killed herself over it. How did he convince her to sign? She always wanted me to run it, as my brother was notorious for bungling things. He convinced her that for legal reasons, it should be in his name, as she was getting old. And I wasn't yet of legal age. She resisted at first. My brother was always able to wear it down. He was insidious in that way. But why did she kill herself over him selling it? Her only wish was that the mine stay in our family, as it had been for more than 3 generations. It was our heritage. She often told me that she would rather be dead than to have anyone else but a toon run it. Can you tell me who owns your family now? At the mine now? Can't recall, but I think I wrote it down somewhere. Yes, here it is. Stanton Importers, 25 Lions Head Circle, Tarrant. Do you have time for a few more questions? Did you know she's calling your name? I heard that. I don't know why. I think she realised that I was the only one she could trust. Perhaps she wishes she had come with me, or she feels I deserted her when she needed me. I just couldn't stand to watch her life being ripped away from her. Why did you move here? I knew that my brother was going to do what my brother was going to do as soon as he stole the mine from me and my mother. Couldn't bear to watch. I tried to get my mother to come with me, but she wouldn't leave her home. I moved here because I had nothing. I don't even own this place. It was deserted. Your brother wouldn't help you out? He seems to be well off. You serious? I would never ask for his help. Fair enough. Would you be interested in owning the mine again? Of course I would, but I thought you were working for my brother. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really working for anyone. I mean, I don't know if has he offered to pay me? I wasn't kind of I don't remember. I haven't decided. Yeah, I don't think I like him much anymore. Join the club. I'm beginning to like you. Can't pay you for your help, you know. It's quite alright. I want to help. I thank you for that, but I realise the strong appeal of money. I want you to know I would hold no ill will towards you if you decide to help my brother instead. Okay. What was your brother's excuse for selling the mine? He got into some story about the buyers threatening his life if he didn't sell. I think he owed them money, actually, but he would never admit it. Okay. Right, so we now have slightly different information. Wants you to find a way to free the ghost of his mother. So you can do both. I assume you have to do both. So we've done that. So actually we've done everything we want to do here for now, I think. Actually, what were the other things? He wants me to go to Blackroot. Where is Blackroot? Okay, I want you to go to this place, okay? Are you going to tell me where it is? No. Right, but we did find Sarah in the end. It was in the last place we looked, which admittedly is kind of how looking works. But the last place we could look, in this case. What do you want? Right, can you tell me where Blackroot is? Someone, please? Let's go to the king. Right, so we tried to go, and then we realised you didn't actually tell us where Blackroot is. Let's chat with the king. Task isn't quite finished. Oh. I mean, if I don't know where it is, that kind of limits my options. So, we may have to just... Okay, actually, if I chat with the guard, maybe he'll talk to me. Someone in need of my service. Okay, that's a bit rubbish. Go and do this task. Right, where is it? I'm not going to tell you. But we've done stuff in Durnholm. We've figured out that there is more to the mine story than we had originally thought, which is interesting. So, I think we put the cut in. Oh, let's go to the benches. I think this is a good place to put the cut in. Next time, we will maybe have a look for Blackroot or talk to... Maybe. I ask you some questions. What is it? Who's in charge around here? Sir Garrick said. Ooh. You don't seem to think highly of him. I'm not the only one. The pompous brute is not highly regarded by many. Of course, you didn't hear that from me. More questions? No, never mind. Farewell. Right, so we've fostered romance in Durnholm. We've faffed about in Shrouded Hills for a bit. And we found out that, you know, people would... Oh, I could try and see if I'm now good enough for, what's her name, Jaina. But I think we'll look at that next time. And we will probably... Maybe we might just head to Tarrant. Or maybe we'll go looking for Blackroot. I don't know. We'll see what happens next time, because assumedly I will have forgotten what I planned on doing anyway. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.